you're giving them a really good towel dry. So he has just had a bath. And what I've done here is whatever you are drying them on, you want to make sure that you've got them on an elevated surface because it's going to make them feel a lot safer, and a towel underneath is always the best way. You want to make sure that you've got a loose connection on them or someone else holding the dog. Essentially, the other person will work as a tether. So what you want to do is, if your dog's not used to a blow dryer, what I would do is I would just hold the hose and just kind of drape it over their back like this, just to kind of get them used to the feeling of something around here. Some dogs will react by trying to bite and also getting quite mouthy with this. But as you can see, he is quite relaxed. So this time I turn it on 1 speed. Now sometimes your dog can be quite scared of the noise, and if you find this, you can get these called happy hoodies, or you can get a sock chopped up and kind of put it on their ears. Now this is going to protect the ears and muffle the sound, essentially like earmuffs. If you're using any type of dryer, you should be wearing earmuffs or protective equipment. So I do have some earmuffs here that I can wear to protect myself from it. So if you've got a smaller dog, it is good to use just the 1 speed dryer, as it is very loud and the velocity is quite loud as well, but you can use a 2 speed if they allow you to. You've just got to go with what your dog is comfortable with. As you can see, he seems quite comfortable. He is shaking. He is normally a shaky dog, but you can see he's quite relaxed. He's looking around. He seems quite happy and in his element. So I find a really good technique for the blow dryer is you never want to hold it in one spot for too long. So I always hold it right against the skin, and I'm just moving it around like this in these motions, and that's how you're going to dry it the quickest. Another technique is if you're, say, drying this leg, if you hold your hand behind, the air rebounds off the back of your hand and gets the back of the leg, so you can just kind of dry the dog like this. Same goes with this here too. You will find with dogs that they've got, like, I don't know if you call them pressure points, but they've got points here, like say if I hold this, his whole leg's rigid, he can't move that. And see, the dog's quite comfortable as well. On this back leg, the same thing is right in this joint as well, so you can hold that. He's fully secured, he's comfortable, he's not afraid. You want to hold your dog confidently so they know that they are safe as well. Another safe way to grab them is essentially under here as well, and just make sure you're constantly reassuring your dog and making sure that they're okay. He's a good boy, and lots of scratches too. As you can see here, I am using a double speed, so the double speed double K, and just rubbing that along and just making sure I don't keep the dryer in one spot, and I am constantly moving it around because that avoids any burning, anything like that. To burn a dog though, you'd probably have to hold it on there for at least a minute, but you don't want to take any kind of risks, especially when you've got little guys like this. Here I am drying the face. Now you want to make sure you're holding the face nice and gentle, just so the dog knows you're there and feels safe. Just use 1 speed if you have been using 2 speed on the body, or if the dog is really used to it, you can use a double speed. You want to make sure that you are really getting in there and drying it all. You can alternatively use a stand dryer or let the hair air dry as well. I also find that the Happy Hoodies kind of dried at the same time because they're kind of like a mini towel, so it kind of is already pre-dried for you as well. And just like that, hair's nice and blow dried, as you can see there. So I find with the head, it's always good with the ear canal there. You just want to kind of pinch it closed, then it's not going to be as hard out. You've got a good secure on the face. Also, if you are trying to hold the face to dry, you can kind of pinch in here. See how he's still got a lot of leeway and he's not fully held tight there. Same thing can be done with this side, and you just kind of go in a cupping position like that. You just kind of cup in there and he's nice and secure. Hey, aren't you? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. But I always find if you try and hold your dog around here, he is not going to like it. So you can angle the face up like this, or just guide them down this way or that way or this way here. So if you hold them close like this, they're gonna feel afraid. So you just kind of want to use your hand as a guideline. See here, he can still slip out. It's just a nice guideline to go by. And of course he's gonna rub himself. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. But until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.